Hey guys, welcome to the third episode of Soul Survivors. Today we're going to be painting and cleaning this 2007 Jordan 8. It's really not in that bad a condition. Somebody took really good care of the shoe. Soles are still overall pretty white. There's just a lot of cracking on this paint right here. You'll see earlier in this video. It's just really dirty, so I already got my shoe tree in, got my water, soles out, laces out. We're getting better at doing this, guys, so. So we're going to start with the advanced sneaker solution from Reshoevnator. Just do like 2.5 squirts. That was 3, but it's fine. Then we're going to start with the soft bristle brush, get the dirt broken up around these. I actually watched Vic from Reshoevnator do this shoe, so that's the only reason I'm doing it, because this is my 3rd shoe I've ever restored. So I'm just going to do my best, so let's get into it. Or actually do a little bit more. There we go. Alright, so we're done with the soft bristle brush. We don't really need to do a deep clean. I'm only doing it because it was somebody else's shoe. The shoe's pretty clean, but this part right here still has like a lot of black and it's just not white. So I'm going to move on to the medium bristle brush. I'm going to try to pull that dirt out of there. It's so stiff. Let's do it. Alright, so we're done with the medium bristle brush. I just got the rest of this dirt out of here. There's still a little bit, but I think the washer will take it out of there, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to move on to the stiff bristle brush. Hit these soles. They're really not too bad, so I don't know, I'm just going to go over it just because. So let's go. Alright, so we're done with the stiff bristle brush and the soles. I kind of ended up scratching some of this paint off, but it's fine because we're going to repaint it anyhow. So, that's about it really for the bristle clean. I'm just going to, oh wait, a little birdie told me I forgot to do the soles. So, the sole is disgusting. Oh, and the laces. They're both really gross. The sole's worse. I hate the fact that you can see this guy's toe marks, so I'm going to do my best to get it out of there. And we're just going to do that with the soft bristle brush. Get that out of the way. Also, comment down below what shoes you guys would like us to do. This is my first Jordan. I'm not opposed to doing another one. But if you have any favorites, for those of you that are watching, I'll do my best to do them. Maybe I'll even buy them brand new, beat them up, you know, and clean them, restore them. If you'd like to see any customs, I can do those too. I'll try anyway. I'm not really good with paint. I just got some for Christmas though, So, guys, toe marks are still in here. It's gross. So I'm going to try to move on to this medium bristle. Hopefully it doesn't tear anything up. But I really don't like that you can see his feet. Alright, so medium bristle brush. Still didn't take these disgusting toe marks out of here. But when I throw it in the washer, I'm going to put this back in the shoe. Hopefully it gets the rest out of there. If not, nobody's going to see it because it'll be on my feet. But I think somebody tried to actually restore these shoes once before because they just put spots of glue on the sole inside the shoe as well. And on the other shoe that you'll probably see in the B-roll, somebody tried to touch up paint these things. So maybe I'll make a second video on painting those, but in this video I will not be doing that, just because we don't have that much time. So let's get in the washer. Hey, guess who forgot to do the laces again? Me. So I'm just going to do these real quick. Same old thing. Just dip them in here. Rub them around. Brush. Just kidding, don't do that. Soap's in there. Get your bag. Laces in first. Shoe. Keep your shoe tree in. Guys, this shoe is absolutely humongous. It's a size 13. I thought it would fit me. It's a little big, but if it turns out good, I'll probably wear it anyway. So we're just going to tighten it up. I don't have any room to tuck it, so I'm just going to seal this one up. It's ready to go. Oh, damn it. Alright, so we're back in the laundry room. We're just going to throw this in the washing machine. First, we got a light load, right? Yeah, open it. It's on small. Somebody was doing laundry before this. And then the cold setting, so your shoe doesn't shrink. So we're gonna put it in. I'm gonna throw this towel in here too, because it's pretty dirty. Shoelaces are in. Then we're going to use 1 ounce of this stuff, I think. That's what it is. Fill it all the way up. And right on top of the shoe. Cap it. Put it back up. All good to go. Alright, so the shoe is out of the washer. Cleaned up pretty nice. All the dirt that was in this Velcro piece is out now. So that's super cool. I think we're gonna end up painting most of the uppers. There's just like this weird thing right here. I don't know what it is. Looks like somebody did a poor glue job. So I'm just gonna try to tape over this part right here, the sole, and then just paint this whole toe box again. But first, pretty much the main project of this video was to repaint these midsoles. They're pretty hit. You can see they're cracking like no other. On the other side too, there's just like a lot of just not visually appealing stuff on the sides of the shoes. So I'm probably just going to do a white paint over the whole shoe. So first, everybody's least favorite part is the tape job. I'm going to do a lot better than my last paint job, hopefully, with this. So let's get into it. Alright, so the tape job is finished. It took forever. But now we're just going to take some acetone or nail polish remover, some cotton balls, and just strip all this paint off. At least for the most part anyway. We can paint over some of it if we have to, but let's do it. Alright, so pretty much done now. I got like pretty much all the paint stripped off. There's still a little bit, but all the cracking is gone of the old paint. So I'm gonna say we're good. There is like some of the I don't know, stripped paint that came off with the acetone on the sole. It's not a big deal. We can get it off later with more acetone essentially, and we're just gonna tape up these midsoles when we do it. So alright, let's get taping. Okay, so the tape job is actually done this time. I don't know how, but I forgot to tape up the actual soles. So now we are ready to paint. I had this paint mixed a long time ago, so it's drying slowly. But it was a gray base coat, couple drops of black, And on top of that, there's a couple drops of purple as well, just to try to recreate this color. So we're gonna use our angular brush. We're just gonna get into it. So I'm gonna start with light, thin coats. Okay, so the paint job is done. One thing I did notice that is a big mistake on my end. Is I went a little too hard, I guess, when I was stripping the paint, because the acetone did damage this midsole. At least I think so. It could be because it's old, and it's just like that, but I think the acetone kind of ate it away. So next time I'll either use something else or I will be more careful. But so this middle part right here, I gotta paint white, do some touch-ups because the paint keeps peeling off. It's not sticking very well. Other than that, the shoe's almost done, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint it white. We'll see you in a second. Alright, all the touch-ups are done. Took me forever. It's finally over. It turned out alright. Didn't turn out like great or anything like that. But it's my first like actual midsole repaint, so for my first time I think it's not too bad. What I would have done different is I would have taped these when I was stripping the paint, or I would have taped the soles when I was stripping the paint, and I wouldn't have been so rough on the midsole because it's all beaten up and not as appealing looking. It almost looks fake, I guess you could say. But we're gonna get these laced up, get some B-roll taken, and yeah, guys, that was it. See you in the next one.